Hello and welcome back to MTG Brad. Let me double check, make sure the mic is not on mute, and it is not. We're good. I hope everybody's doing well. We are going to be playing some black-white tokens. I did the deck tech in an earlier live stream today, and going to jam some games here, try to climb the ladder. So this is an all-in tokens deck here, even doing a black-white tokens with a sword, the sword of someone. We'll see who it is. I don't recall. This is keepable. Gotta move the other stream here because I got the stream playing on a computer here, and it's like making me sick. There we go. All right, so I can't see the chat or anything, but please do hit follow. The past couple live streams, I've had a laptop here, and I'm going to try this one without it. I'm liking this so far. Alright, so they got tokens, but we have more. And added in Mortify. I'm happy to see it. Legion Warboss. Okay, got another one. I think we might mortify the Legion Warboss. It's not good. Let's leave up Mortif. Well, no, let's not do that.
I am proud to fight by your side. I will lend you my strength. Are you finished?
So we're going to be losing our Johnny to Lyra
You are
Dawnbringer,
capable of more than you assume.
most likely. We have 3 ministrants of obligation. Three. Yeah, it's quite a setback here. I think we need some more removal.
I hope you find your path.
So we got a nice defense here. It's going to get pretty grindy here, but hopefully we can get some spirit tokens to block the Lyra Dawnbringer. The life totals are probably going to get out of control pretty quickly. Alright, so some of this damage we're going to have to take in the air. So that's 10. That'll put us at 5. So we got maybe another turn. That's cool. 6 tokens there. Oh, hell yeah. We don't have enough to actually put it on something, though. Oh, man. That sucks. We need more. So there's the sword. That was our big game plan there. We're going to have to chump block, but this is the right way to go, I think. Gaining us 6 life. So if we get another land drop, then we can attach the sword, and that'll be fun. I don't know if it'll get us out of this jam that we're in here. Okay. So we're blocking Lyra. Let's put the ministrant there. Let's do that. And so we're not taking any damage in the air. And we could double block that token. That's cool. That's not bad. Again, you know, the life totals are crazy, but we got 4 more tokens coming in. I really want to try this sword out. I think we just do that same turn again. Nah, let's try to get this sword. I feel like it should have a 2. Let's actually not attack. I kind of feel like the attachment cost, the equip cost, could be 2 on that one. I don't know. What are the, like, the classic swords? Are those at 2 or 3? I don't recall. Okay. So, and block. And block. And... let's block one of those. Yeah, nice. Okay. And then the token also has lifelink because of Tesa immediately. That's so cool. I'm going to screenshot that. We did lose one of our flyers there. Oh, and then they're going to have another angel token. But if it can hang on this long, Kaya's Wrath maybe would be the way to go. Make sure that we're running a 4 of on Kaya's Wrath. Okay. We have 4 afterlife tokens. They're going to get yeah, they're getting that angel. We can return something with 2 or less. That could be a thing. Let's try that, because we're not going to win that war.
Our kinship ensures our victory. There's more work to do.
Yeah, let's just sneak this in. It's not worth paying the 2 to... We're so on the defensive right now. 83 to 13. Oh, is it to get indestructible too? Alright, it's a good game. We do have enough to block what's in the air, though. Oh, they're not, okay. $111 to 16. I was pretty on point when I said the life totals were going to get out of hand. I didn't know that it was going to end up like this. This is insane. Man.
Look how far you have come.
Yeah, so in a matchup like this, the sword here is not really doing us any favors. So as much as I like having it there, I think that's going to get taken out. The tokens thing is on point with the Tesa, but in a board state like this, all I want is a Kaya's Wrath. And it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit too cute with the sword. We are about to get demolished. Oh, Angel. I do like the Angel tokens. I like seeing them. I like playing them. So that's, shout out to opponent for playing some Angels. I already said a good game to them. I try to say good game to people. 140. Yeah, I'll get a screenshot of that. Props. That's I guess that's when that deck gets out of control. Let's go back to the drawing board. Tune in, hit follow. I think I'm going to be doing a draft later. That should be pretty cool. Alright, so let's get rid of these swords. Let's go all in on Kaya's... I made a sideboard earlier. I'm going to take out the sideboard so I can properly just tune this deck. Alright, so this is a tokens deck. So I need... Let's just type in... token. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell. So there's some synergy there with Hero Precinct 1. I don't know that much. I don't think it's that much synergy. Vampire with lifelink. You know, History of Benalia. I think this would be good. Got the token synergy if they're still left around. I like that. Ethereal Absolution is a little bit sideboardy, but I feel like in a board state like that where it's all matched up, I think that might actually be good to have that just one tip of the scales there. Mortify, I do need that. I think we can actually go down. Because after a certain turn, it's going to kind of turn into a control deck. Or it gets more controlled-ish. I think we can lose one of the ministrants. So we are not doing the swords here now. Just tokens created by creatures and other things that hopefully become better when Teysa arrives. And that's it. That's the plan. So, I think a Johnny's still worth including. I would feel more comfortable with a 4 of Kaya's Wrath. I feel like Legion's Landing is a bit... It probably doesn't need a 4 of. Yeah. Alright, so let's check out Token in here and give it a proper look to see if there's anything spicy, because I do want to do some fun stuff. I like this Knight's Token deck. Yes, let's do this. I want to make a Knight's Token deck right now. Token, Knight. See what happens. So these are History of Benalia, Knights. Where's the cool stuff? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I want to try a sword deck here. I think maybe the extra turn might help us. The extra turn, having that space where the History of Benalia's second activation goes off, creates a token for us, so then we don't have to contribute to the board state any further. We can just take the artifact that's already on the board and then attach to the History of Benalia token, which in a sense gives us a little bit more space to work with. Zombie Knight, it's interesting. I like the late game it provides with the kicker. So this, might as well throw this in, because I think that's what got me interested, was that. So we can go into green. We can go into green-white. That could be a thing. Probably lots of tokens within white. A symbol does make us some knight tokens. Elf knights. So we're going tokens and knights. Whenever white soldier token. Soldier is off of our knights. So let's not do that. Conclave Guildmage might be kind of interesting. I like giving it trample. But then again, if we got a bunch of small creatures, that's not going to be too key. So let's see what comes up with knights. Oh no, these are just the cards I currently have. Alright, Benalish Marshal. That is a knight. That could be pretty good. Let's maybe go with Benalish Marshal. And just keep it mono white. I was eyeballing Paladin of Atonement before. Knight of Grace. The first strike, I think that's going to be cool. Once we put a big sword on it. That'd be nice. Something that can just get through no matter what. So yes, it might... Unblockable might be interesting to go into. Other knights. Yeah. Given the tokens double strike, that'd be wild. That's cool. Okay, so we got turn 2, turn 3, turn 3, turn 3, 4, 4. Alright, so this is the knight. I think that's a solid turn 1 play. No dinosaurs. Novice Knight, I think, is pretty good. Because, yeah, I like that. 3/3 blocker. You know, like, let's say that it can't untap. I don't think that's good enough. This can get through a lot of stuff. Like, we can kind of... That 7 defense, very little is going to be... but the casting cost is quite high. I think we probably need just anything that can create... Oh, yeah, so let's actually go into not collected. I know I said I was going to end the stream, but I just, you know, so I love this game. I love making decks. Okay, so I think that's all the knights. So what would we do in turn 1? I think a Danto. Well, go Johnny's Welcome. Possibly. I don't know if life gain is something that really matters. Dante Vanguard is pretty good. Dawn of Hope. I like this as a turn to, but we're not really going to be gaining much life. Vampire, we have to gain life. So we could, I think we'd have to go full vampire for that. We could maybe get into removal. Well, where's... Let's just go one casting cost and see. I think we Legion's Landing. Let's use Legion's Landing. So that's the whole thing right here. We have no card draw. Like none. So we just have to hope for a good opening hand. And let's get some more stuff that can make tokens. Or token. Okay. Let's probably get blocked out though. Tragic Poet. That's interesting. Get back the history of Benalia. Something, it doesn't feel like I'm done with this. I don't know. Let's... Valiant Knight. Let's check our mythics and see. There's a golem I wanted to try. Divine Visitation? Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Goes 2 or less from greater battlefield. Johnny's probably worth including. I want to try out this golem. Golden Guardian. Fights another creature, and when it dies, then you can make golems. So I think this would be good. Because then it will make us crazy tokens. So Valiant Knight is a pretty sturdy win condition, but we don't... Actually, Golden Guardian, it probably won't... It's very much an aside. Yeah, actually this might not... Let's not do the Golden Guardian. Let's get one more Valiant Knight. Yeah. So this is Knights. And who's going to be the center? Let's do the sword. Sigiled Sword of Valerion. So that's... I'm going to go Orzhov. Knights. Yeah, I dig it. Simple. We might spice up the land, but let's give this a shot. I mean, we're at gold. I am at gold. I say we a lot. I'm at gold. So it's not going to do me much harm if we get like a losing streak of 3 or 4 or something. But I don't want to play what's in the meta. I think this is let's give this. Yeah, we got our sword. We will see how well this performs. So we have all the puzzle pieces already. Thought erasure. Alright, they took the knight. Search for Escanta. Alright, so we're getting our sword down. Ready to start making some tokens. 3 to equip. We're going to throw it on Novice Knight. As long as it's enchanted or equipped, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And we're going to be making some Knight tokens. Cry the Carnarium, okay. Oh, nice. Novice Knight. Still hanging around. I like it. Screenshotting that. The theory works. Very resilient to that Cry the Carnarium Novice Knight. Very, very happy to see that. I think we're going to do our Dauntless Bodyguard. Novice Knight is very vulnerable right now. But, hey, we got all these other tokens. We can just, if Novice Knight goes down, we can attach it to a Vampire. With Lifelink, which we probably should do, actually. Mortify on the Danto. I think this is worth... Let's go Dauntless Bodyguard. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. Gold tier 2. That was the second win of the day, and I played before I started streaming too. So hey, we're off to a good start. Let me check the chat, see what's going on. Nothing. No, hit follow. Please. I would appreciate that. I actually played Knights Tribal in Modern a little bit. So, second hand here, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's do it. As it yeah. I'm liking how simple it is to play this. Like, very streamlined. I should probably go 4 off on the Valiant Knights. Aside from a Johnny, I don't think this has too much resilience against a board wipe, though. Hopefully we don't get to that stage of the game. Let's drop a third. Knight of Grace. And let's do Dauntless Bodyguard on, like, that. Knight of... yeah. Gates ablaze. History of Benalia, right back in the game. I think we're going for a Johnny as soon as we hit our land drop. So we can get it up a little bit and then start to -2 and get some of those creatures back to the battlefield. I'm thinking a Johnny might be a 4-of in here as well. Alright, so we did make our land drop, but we got our sword drop. And we can attach it next turn. They have 4 to 6 gates, depending on how that card counts the plazas of Harmony. Alright, Gate Colossus coming down for opponents. It would be a 6/3.
You do not have to fight alone. Strength is born of struggle.
So we could get 9 damage through, potentially. I think we just hang back. I think that's the correct move. Yeah, I feel like the tempo-wise, this falls right
I
against
wish you only the best.
Gates without much to really do about it, unfortunately. That's pretty much game here. I think we're out of gas on these knights. So I think I'm going to take a break and try to think of what I want to do when I come back. I talked about doing a draft earlier today, and so yeah, I think I'll probably do a draft. I think that'd be fun. I just gotta kind of be warmed up enough and ready to do it. So I think there's a possibility of doing draft, and then trample. Did this thing block? Yes. I don't know. It's looking weird. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't let me block. Oh, it can't be blocked by something. So Gates is definitely tough for this. This is a tough matchup right here, where we're just kind of out of gas. But yeah, so for standard, I think, unfortunately, I'm going to go back to this Esper list. I do enjoy playing these other decks. You know, I was playing Orzhov earlier. I had a couple games of this Knights deck that we just made. Well, you know what? I'm losing confidence in the Knights deck after this loss. That's what it is. But there's an Esper deck that was made for Arena that went 5-0, and I figure if it's gone 5-0 before, then I should be able to hopefully get there. So that feels like a good learning thing. It's got Teferi, and but some of those Teferi games get super grindy. But there's that, and there's a draft. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much more Momir. I did some of that yesterday. I don't think it's for me. But hit follow. Thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I really do. And hope you all are having a fantastic day wherever you are. I almost assume that nobody's watching this, so please let me know. Hit follow, say what's up in the chat. I don't know if there's anything left to change here. The Knights deck. We got the black-white tokens, and then then I focused on Kaya's Exile. So this is one that tries to focus heavily on exiling creatures. So like Settle the Score and Settle the Wreckage, both counting towards Kaya, the total amount of cards that they have exile benefits the synergy of Kaya. And then Cry the Carnarium also exile. So maybe this is worth checking out. I did include Dawn of Hope here. This is what I was making and playing last night. Profane Procession, Basilica Bellhaunt 4 of, Kaya's Wrath 4, Eldest Reborn 4, 2 Ethereal Absolution. So this is actually a fun deck to play. I think I could actually... Oh yeah, we are running Forsaken Sanctuary. I was just going to add Forsaken Sanctuary. Let's put a Folly in here. Yeah. Always good to have like one of those. What do we have to lose on here? So we have the Sanctuary. Cool. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And see you next time. MTG Brad, out.